Even in the wacky world of professional wrestling, certain things are inevitable. Brock Lesnar matches will be short. The Singh brothers will get involved and Roman will prevail. Pro wrestling is a whole lot more than just WWE, of course. But everything always comes to Vince & Co. You could say that there is an inevitability about that. WWE's position as the industry leader means that fans will almost always speculate on whether this or that wrestler will sign with the company. WWE has constantly raided the independent scene over the last few years. Names big and relatively small are continuously linked with WWE. But who will we see sign on the dotted line in the next 12 months? Let's find out. Number 10. Thomas Sharp. The name Thomas Sharp may not mean a whole lot to most readers. Blaster McMassive may turn a few more heads, but then Blaster McMassive is also one of the greatest pro wrestling names in the modern times. Arguably, the only better names are those of McMassive's former tag partner Max Smashmaster and Flex Rumble Crunch. Now, known to wrestling world as Thomas Sharp, the former McMassive has been working in Evolve for the past 12 months after years of success in Chikara. For those unfamiliar with this big man, Sharp is the dictionary definition of athletic horse. He is a 6'5" beefcake who can fly around the ring with relative ease, and he could be exactly what the WWE Performance Center is looking for. Number 9. Rocky Romero. From an inexperienced horse to a hugely experienced junior heavyweight, is the time fast approaching for Rocky Romero to finally sign with WWE? Azuka has enjoyed huge amounts of success in NJPW, winning the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship once along with 8 IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. No man has held the latter more times than Rocky. Romero has long been rumored to be on his way to NXT, but a spot as a trainer at the WWE Performance Center could well end up being in his future. The 20-year-old veteran is perfect for training the next generation of junior heavyweight superstars. Number 8. Fred Yehi. The Fred Yehi to WWE rumors have already begun to circle. The Evolve standout has been making waves on the independent scene over the last few years without getting the widespread acclaim that his work deserves, something which might stand him in good stead if and when he arrives at the WWE Performance Center. Yehi is already on WWE's radar, coming up short in a Cruiserweight Classic qualifier against eventual winner TJ Perkins. Yehi is a true all-round talent. As charismatic as he is athletic, he has forged a path for himself as technical wrestling savant with unique offense and energy to spare. Dave Meltzer and the Wrestling Observer newsletter recently speculated that Yehi is on his way to WWE sooner rather than later. Number 7. Cody Hall. With all the goodwill now surrounding his Hall of Fame father, it is only a matter of time before Cody Hall swaps the dojos of Japan for the WWE Performance Center. Scott Hall was a big guy, but the 6'9" Cody already dwarfs his father. The mixture of size and genetics is going to keep him in the good books of WWE squads. Cody was trained by his father and DDP, but has spent the majority of his career paying his dues in Japan. A serious injury brought an end to his NJPW run, and Cody has spent most of 2017 working tag team matches in Pro Wrestling Noah. Number 6. Kate Lee. Simply put, Kate Lee is one of the hottest stars in all of independent wrestling today. Currently signed to Evolve, Lee may weigh over 300 pounds, but he moves like a significantly smaller man. When you add that surprisingly athleticism to his innate charisma and insane feats of strength, you have a pro wrestling superstar in waiting. Lee's career has skyrocketed in 2017. Since leaving Ring of Honor, he has gone on a tear around the United States, putting on critically acclaimed matches with Zack Sabre Jr., Leo Rush and many more. Lee should be snapped up with WWE within the next 12 months, as his talent is deserving of the biggest stage possible. Number 5. Toni Storm. She may be only 21 years of age, but Toni Storm already has a wealth of experience under her belt and a glittering wrestling future ahead of her. The Auckland native recently made it all the way to the semi-final of the 2017 WWE Mae Young Classic 2, also losing to eventual winner Kairi Sen. It was widely reported that Storm was offered a deal by WWE following the tournament, but the Kiwi has so far decided to resist the advantages of the biggest wrestling company on the planet. But how long can she resist the call of WWE? The Performance Center is currently full of immensely talented women just waiting to make the jump to NXT. Number 4. Dalton Castle. Has Ring of Honor dropped the ball when it comes to Dalton Castle? The Party Peacock was one of the most popular stars in the entire company not too long ago. But the arrival and subsequent rise of Cody has seen the former Ashley Remington take on a less prominent role in the promotion. The ROH World Championship seemed within the Castle's grasp not so long ago. But now, the charismatic milkshake has been relegated to working multi-man matches alongside the boys. Would WWE fans get the full Dalton Castle experience? The peacock of professional wrestling has a great look and is capable of doing great things in the ring. What is WWE waiting for? Number 3. Matthew Riddle. Fred Yehi's former Catchpoint stablemate is also considered a shoo-in to eventually sign with World Wrestling Entertainment. Is there a hotter talent on the independent wrestling scene right now than the King of Bros Matthew Riddle? I would wagon not. Following his controversial tenure in the UFC, Riddle sauntered into pro wrestling with a lot of publicity and sky-high expectations. Has he met the latter? Answering yes to that question is a gross understatement. Riddle has taken to pro wrestling like the proverbial duck to water, going from rookie to elite talent in just 2 short years. Riddle is rumored to be on his way to NJPW, and the former Progress at Last champion has all but confirmed those rumors himself. Number 2. Ronda Rousey. Speaking of UFC fighters making the move to WWE, fans have been expecting Ronda Rousey to make her in-ring debut for a couple of years now. Rowdy Ronda famously got physically involved with Stephanie McMahon and Triple H at WrestleMania 31, giving Hunter a hip toss and teasing an armbar on Steph. The WWE Universe began dreaming of Rousey Rock vs Hunter Stephanie match at WrestleMania 32, but that never came to be. Rousey's mixed martial arts career is as good as over, and a transition into professional wrestling seems to benefit all partners. It may not happen in time of WrestleMania 34, but expect Rowdy Ronda Rousey to start knocking out fools in WWE within 12 months. Number 1. Ricochet. This almost goes without saying at this point, right? Ricochet has been crossing T's and dotting I's recently, and move to a WWE seems imminent. The Future of Flight became the first man to win PWG's Battle of Los Angeles on 2 occasions, and is poised to win the PWG Championship for the first time in his career, or at least come close one last time. Lucha Underground Season 3 is about to come to an end, contractually allowing Ricochet to appear on TV for another wrestling promotion. That comes into effect 90 days after the final episode of LU, meaning Ricochet can be on TV from January 17. So, the list ends here. Sooner or later, you guys will be seeing these people on WWE. So if you guys like this video, then do press the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. See you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.